Fontaines DC are back with their latest single, second single from upcoming album Romance. The song is called Favourites. Liam, what does the DC stand for in Fontaines DC?
Dublin City.
When did we start giving the correct answer?
Yeah, I
I,
don't like
I
that.
think I always do for Fontaines DC and try and do a good Irish accent, but I couldn't hear myself properly then, so I don't know what really came out, if I'm being honest. What do you
I'd
want?
like to
What do
refer
you
you
want me to
to our
say?
past
Dicking,
Fontaines
dicking,
DC single review.
cocking. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, that would have been much better.
Fontaines dicking and cocking. Do you know what I mean?
Perfect.
You're welcome.
We all like Starburster. Great tune. This
Mm.
is quite the change up from that single. Wouldn't you agree, boys?
It could
So
be
much
said.
agreement.
It certainly could be said. Yeah.
Good.
You could say it.
I could.
And I would
did.
agree
If,
if you said it
you
as
could
well.
say it, and no one can stop you.
No one.
Free country.
I feel like I've said this millions of times, but I'll say it one more. Every album cycle, I get excited from Fontaines DC. This is the most excited I've been.
Yeah,
From a single.
I am so much in agreement with you. All the points you're making, to be honest with you, mate, just agree.
Guys, I want to piss on the bonfire right now.
Oh.
I don't mean to piss on the bonfire, but I'm going to piss on the bonfire. I don't think it's gonna live up to expectations. You know.
Oh, absolutely not.
I think based on these singles.
That wasn't the pissing I thought you were going to do.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No, but listen. Well, let's stick 'em. I think based on these singles, the level of this might be good, I think is actually lower than previous albums. If you take each album in its own context, I think previous albums have given singles up front that are more promising and then fail to deliver. And also the actual songs themselves, I'm struggling to word this the thoughts are in my brain, but the cohesion between the singles has been better than these two singles, which worries me a little bit as to what this album might just be a mishmash of sounds. Does that make sense?
That point I agree with. However, I'm not saying
You don't care.
Don't go fuck
I'm not necessarily saying that musicality wise this is the best song that they've
Big word.
done. This is the most I've felt from one of their songs, which gives me hope in that regard. For me personally,
Yeah,
a lot of
you don't really feel anything anymore, do you, Hal?
I
When
don't,
was the last time
especially
you
when it
felt?
comes to Fontaines, Dick and Cocking.
I feel a lot with dicking and cocking.
Nice.
I get it. I get what you're saying. Yanni, you have a lot to say about nostalgia, don't you? Go on.
as a thing.
As a concept.
As a concept.
As a concept.
Yeah.
It's really good, but it can be blinding. You know, like some things actually weren't that good, but through rose-tinted glasses. This song, however, favourite is my favourite by Fontaines, Dicking and Cocking, if I'm honest.
I reckon they hate that.
Because just the sounds of it, just what I want. I mean, apart from when we reviewed the last album, which, I can definitely remember the name of right now, I've not given them much more of a deep dive apart from like the singles that I was aware of. But this feels quite different. I know Starburster did feel that way as well, but this also feels, I don't know, more accessible in a way. But yeah, just it does give me a sense of nostalgia listening to it. Love the guitar riff. I love the pace of it as well. It's sort of, it's good for bobbing your head along. It's a bobber, So, Liam, I'm well aware that you're going to shit on my bonfire now. So,
as well as piss.
Listen,
if you squeeze in, I suppose.
The verb I used was pissing. To piss. I enjoy the song. I've had it stuck in my head a little muchness. I enjoy the song. The thing I enjoy most about the song is everything vocally. Very much enjoy what Green's doing. Very much enjoy the backing vocals. And for that, I enjoy it. The guitar riff I find very grating after the 74th time it's played in the song. I don't need it playing that much. I don't like it from the first time that much, if I'm being deadly honest with you. And honestly, I felt like this, and I'm sorry to bring this out now. I've been holding this in. I felt this since they played it on. What did they play it on? One of the American
Stage.
Holland.
One of the American shows. Fallon, was it probably?
Fucking cunt.
I remember watching it and thinking like that feels like a very thin guitar line. Do you know what I mean? It feels very thin. And then a
So
song.
are you saying thin or thin? Okay.
Thin. It's a very thin guitar line, and then a song happens. Do you know what I mean? Behind this thin guitar line, that just feels a bit like did they just need him to do something? And they thought that sounds right, and then he plays it the whole way through, and it's to the point. Unfortunately, it becomes a detrimental effect because it happens so much throughout the song, for me anyway. But I do get the elements of nostalgia that you can feel from the song. It does have that kind of late 90s, early 90s kind of feel to it for me. It's probably what they're going for based on how they are currently dressed. And
like a randomized sim.
Yeah, absolutely. And I'd say the vocals are top. I think this is like really good Fontaines. It's a style that really suits him. Just like the vocal melodies and stuff are great. Delivery of some of the lines are great. It's and I'd say the backing vocals as well are very good. That's it.
Yeah.
I'll put it all on the table for you.
You did. Thank you for laying it all out on the table for us, Father, dearest. Yeah, it doesn't surprise me that you find that guitar riff annoying because, as a person, I know what you like.
Sorry, hang on. Breaking news. You're a person. Jeez. All this time I thought
I'm saying like as you, I'm referring to as a person.
Oh, okay, I'm a person.
I know you are a person.
Oh, I'm a person.
I know what you're like as an individual.
Oh, okay.
So I didn't think you'd gravitate towards that riff.
Yeah, you're funk right.
But you're wrong. Ultimately, it's the best song in the whole world. So thank you for watching this video. Callum wants to say something.
No, it's fine. It wouldn't have been worth.
Oh, so you ruined that for me.
The flow's gone.
Thank you for guys. Did you know that Flow Rider? Did you know where he's got that? Anyway, like and subscribe, ding the bell, subscribe. See you in the future. Because we can't see you backwards, can we? In the past.
But you can see us backwards by watching our backlog of videos.
And you can see us in the future by dinging that bell, bitch.
Yeah, man.
Oh, like Florida. Yeah? Is that what? Okay, I get it.